Hey guys, and welcome to BeardYGO. So we're back, and we are going to be covering a couple of things with regards to Master Duel. As you guys know, that Season 2 has started, and at the beginning of Season 2, everyone was excited to see if they were going to drop in ranks and what the rewards and stuff were. And then we logged on, and we found that there were no rewards. So with Master Duel, that's something that we really expected, and we were really disappointed when we couldn't get anything for actually grinding to Platinum 1, which is currently the highest rank in the game. However, funny enough that Konami actually went and fixed that. So if we have a look over here, we'll see that they posted this little article basically just to say, I'm sorry guys, we're sorry, we want to make sure that you guys are at least motivated to play and everything. So basically what it says here is regarding the new season of ranked duels. Currently in ranked duels, players who have reached platinum rank can obtain rank up rewards for silver tier 4, gold tier 5 at the beginning of the new season by intentionally losing two duels and getting demoted to gold rank before the season ends. To prevent such intentional defeats in competitive play, we are planning to improve the ranked duel systems. Details on the improvement will be announced at a later date. In addition, we will send compensation items to players who have ended the Jan ranked duels with Plat and started the new season. So it says here, the items that you'll basically be getting for the rank up rewards will be silver tier 4 through to gold tier 5. And when I had a look at this, I saw, okay, so it basically adds up to 600 gems. So you get 600 gems for making platinum 1, because then you're going to be getting tier 4, which is 100, 3, 2, 1, which are all 100, so that's your 400, and then your gold tier 5 is your 200 gems. So yeah, it's quite nice. Nice thing is that you can always just keep ranking up and everything. I definitely myself considered to actually like demote myself throughout the game before like the season ends, and then if there was no rewards obviously for attaining like platinum 1 or whatever, then at least I've got an entire new rank starting from like rookie or bronze or whatever to actually go through and gain excess amounts of gems every single time there is a new season. Now, with that being said, I think it's a nice little incentive that they have basically compensated, but I would definitely like to see a little bit more from them. I mean, 600 gems isn't a lot. If you then take gold tier 4 up to plat 1, that gives you a total of another 1000 gems. So, now you're grinding for 1000 gems. That's literally a 10 pull. So yeah, they did, however, fix that you can't be demoted after you reach platinum 1, which is nice, because you don't want to be reaching the highest tier and then not be able to actually, stay there, because you've already reached the top of the mountain. Now all of a sudden you take one misstep on this flat surface, which is the top, and now you're falling down as if it were still a climb. So yeah, that's basically it for the rank up rewards, but we've got some new extra news for Master Duel, which is basically just your data mine leaks. So these are new things that we can expect quite soon in Master Duel, and so we'll have a look over here. Now this was uncovered through the data mine leak, and we can see over here that we've got the cups. So these are your event tournaments or event duels. As we know, in the game currently they are not accessible because they haven't added events yet. but these are in the game, they just have not been made public yet. So we've got cups, so we've got the Exceed Cup, Synchro Cup, Fusion Cup, and in each of these you can only use the respective extra deck monster in the tournament. So basically what I would say is Exceed, Synchro, Fusion, in all of those cups you're looking at Eldlish. Now Eldlish doesn't care about his extra deck, so you can literally just play the same deck the whole time and just fill it with a bunch of random common stuff. If you're playing Exceed, just don't add anything else in your extra deck. You know, you're still going to be playing the same deck, you're still going to be going off of like Prosperity and Extravagance and all of that. So because you don't use your extra deck, I really think that that deck is definitely the best option to run in these three. Then we've got the Beginner's Classic. So vintage cards are all the rage. Enjoy the environment that's different from standard is what it says here. So we can expect stuff like GOAT format, maybe they even do like Edison format, or maybe they start off with a bunch of small little things like you know, these custom little tournaments that they added now to the TCG, like you can only have commons in your deck, you know, custom ban list or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty decent. And then the rarity limit as well, this will probably like that, you know, say okay, you can only run commons, or you more like a Pegasus challenge type of thing where you can have X amount of commons, rares, supers and ultras in your deck, and no more, no less. You know, you gotta build a 40 card deck specifically, and these are the ratios of rarities that you need to be running in your deck. So that's pretty interesting. That's just a little bit of ideas from my side. Then if we have a look at events, so if we look at tournaments, so now they're going to be starting with tournaments, which is great, and exhibitions as well. So in tournaments, in this event, a group of 50 players compete for ranking. Duels may also include players from other groups. So I think that is basically saying you can have duelists that are plat, duelists that are gold, duelists that are bronze, silver, whatever, and they can all compete together, which is quite nice because you don't get to face people on platinum if you're in gold, for example. So yeah, then because this is not a ranking system like we've got currently, it is a full-on tournament, so anyone can enter and you face whoever you're paired up with. So it says keep dueling during the tournament period and battle it out with other players in your group for points. So you get 200 points for a win, 100 points for a draw, and a negative 100 points for a loss. And it says the rankings will not be updated in real time. There might be a slight delay before the results are shown. That's fine, it's not too bad. But yeah, you could actually start with this tournament, get up some rankings and stuff, and I really hope that they've got some really decent prizes for this. But what I mean by prizes is like, just give us a ton of gems. Like, we just want a ton of gems. Sure, you got your free-to-play players, you got your whales, but at the end of the day, everyone doesn't want to spend a lot of money, especially when all of the cards are available. So give us special stuff, so either gems so we can continue playing your game, or small little things like, you know, custom only tournament exclusive mates or fields or sleeves or whatever. So yeah, that's with tournaments. Then we've got exhibition, so you collect medals by dueling, so similar to I think it was Duelist Kingdom, where you collected stars and everything, and then once you got an X amount of stars, then you go on to like the finals and all that. So it says collect more medals to win corresponding items. You can earn medals even if you lose. Alright, so disregard what I just said there. Yeah, so this is basically another type of little solo mode thing that you can enjoy. It'll definitely be against other people most likely, but it's a solo mode if you can win medals without winning. So go in, have fun, doesn't matter if you win or lose, you're getting stuff. You know, so this I think is really, really healthy for this exhibition type event. Alright, so next up we have some more news. So yeah, we've got some more data mine leaks. So we've got some new profile icons, we've got a Dark Lord here, we've got a Weather Paint here, we've got the double Judgment Dragons, Draco Sack, we've got Herald of Ultimateness, I think it is. And those are all nice to get. However, there's one thing that I would actually really enjoy in this game is if you could link like your own custom picture to the game. Like for example, you know, link it to I don't know, Facebook, YouTube, you know, those type of games that you always play, and then if you link your account, your profile picture pops up. You know, so if you can implement something like that to these profile icons, then you know it'll be quite nice, because a lot of times you're just looking at these things and you're like, well, I don't actually enjoy these types of profile icons. A lot of people want their own thing. However, I'm sure that it can cause problems if you've got like the freedom to put whatever the hell you want to put on, you know. So yeah, you get some people that'll try their luck and put a lot of things that are not appropriate. Then we've got mates. So we've got Gazelle, we've got King of the Skull Stones, we've got Instant Fusion, we've got Excalibur, we have Book of Moon, a goat token. I think this is a Digitron. Then we've got like, what's it, the big head man. Yeah, this is like for Chronomalies, the giant head. Then we got Moki Moki, we have Shard of Greed, and then we've got a cat trapped in a crystal. So I don't know what this is from actually. And then we got our monster art. So these are like your little banners for your profile and everything. So we've got the Tri Brigade, we've got the Striker, we've got Dingirsu, we've got the Aromax, we've got the Drytron. And then they've mentioned others as well, like the Palladium, the Honest Neos, Quasar, the F-Zero, big guy, Arc, Pendulum, and then access code as well. So these are all nice little things that are being added, and as you can see, the icon frames as well, but we will get into that, because as you can see, we've got 4 over here that we know about and 3 others that are not known yet. And these are to do with your rankings. So looks like we got 3 more ranks that we are going to be getting in the game. Then we've got accessories, so some more card protectors, you know, because you need to digitally protect your digital cards, you know, just to look fancy, or maybe a judge is going to call you out for your cards not being in working order. Then we've got our dual fields. So these 2 are quite nice. I really like this second one, where we can actually, you know, duel very much almost like a ancient duel. It seems very old, very first gen Yu-Gi-Oh type, which is quite nice. Then we got field parts over here. So these keep like reminding me of dual discs, and I just like all of these different types that we've got here as well. And then we've got the mate's base. So this is just like a little square that you can get for your little avatar dude or your pet to stand on while you are dueling. Alright, so now that that is done, we have got the rankings. So first rank that we do not know about. Yeah, so we've got a bear over here, and then we have our second ranking, which is a lion, and then our third ranking, which is the blue eyes white dragon. So these are in order. So it seems that the bear will be your 6th rank, your lion will be your 7th rank, and the blue eyes will be like king of games, for example. So yeah, very, very interesting. I can't wait for these to be released, because we went through platinum, like from rookie to platinum, like way too fast, and I think that it'll definitely benefit the game to have higher tiers. But also I hope that in the highest tier that you've got a ladder as well, so that once you hit that highest tier you can be like 5th 100, you know, so you could be like 500s in the blue eyes tier, and someone else is ranked number 1 in there, and you got to climb that ladder in there. That'll be quite cool, but I don't think that is going to happen. So yeah, those are a couple of things that we found out, and it's good to just talk about these things as well. And now I think we can just go over to the winner of the box grand creators. So we have got our wheel over here. If I can just grab this box over here. By the way, this is my little baby setup, and hopefully it will grow quite large. So we have our box over here. So let's see who is going to take this home. Right, so let's give this a bit of a shuffle. Okay, and now we can spin. Alright, let's see who is taking it home. Alright, congratulations to Swagster Gaming. Very, very awesome. So yeah, you just won yourself a box, my friend. So contact me. You can message me on Discord. Yeah, my links are down over here, and yeah, then I can get your details and get your box to you, man. Hope you guys have a wonderful day further, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.